be the third series. It will be less than 30 minutes, like I said this time, working up from the less than 15 and then less than 20 previously. So go back to those if you haven't tried them yet. For this upcoming series, I'm interested in introducing us to more of a flow for a particular purpose. Like today, I like to focus on the squats, the twists, and the lunges for the digestion. So digestive health will be the theme for this very beginning. Because as a functional medicine and lifestyle medicine practitioner, I am interested in targeting the root causes of many medical conditions. And not to say, and I would check with your medical provider if you're able to do certain poses that you're uncomfortable with, and modify as needed as always. Use your blocks, use any props that you need. However, I have been myself able to fine-tune some of these poses, and it works for me when it comes to regulating the digestive tract, and everything actually starts right in the gut from the beginning. That's where we make our serotonin in the guts, and that's how our mood is regulated. The gut and brain barrier, barrier is so crucial to keep healthy and strong and moving along the toxins to excrete. Without further ado, I'd like to start us off by a little warm-up right on the ground, because I'm already on the ground. We'll be doing some little warm-up before we work ourselves into those poses for the gut health. So get yourself comfortable. We're going to go into child's pose to start. So get yourself down child's pose. And to start your child's pose, you might be in the beginning a little restricted. However, as time goes on, you might be able to get your knees out a little further, and you're going to be hugging the ground a little more. Or you can go narrow for your child pose. We'll be just rocking it up into up dog, and then back to child's pose. Let's do this a few times with your breath. As you inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. You're just warming up the spine, trying to make sure that every joint is lubricated first before we go right to our series. Good. Another challenge, as we're warming up, I like to say that through all my personal flows of power yoga, I've been able to incorporate about 40 push-ups. So with our less than 30-minute series now, I'd like to also introduce the less than 30-minute series with 40 push-ups per flow. Alright, so curl up your toes, bring yourself all the way to downward facing dog. Walk out your dog. Continuing to breathe. Crack and pop as you like. Like my body would never stop doing that. Good. Now inhaling your right foot up to the sky. And you're going to go into your first lunge, curling your toes, bringing it all the way to the top of the mat. You're in runner's lunge. And as you inhale, your arms all the way up to the sky for a high lunge. And exhaling, cactus arms. Bring it down. Let's do an inhale. And exhaling, bring your hands to mudra. Right behind you. Bring your shoulders back and down. And we're going to tap the knees in this position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Go shaky. 10. Very good. Unclasp your hands. Inhale up. Exhale, bring it down. I'm going to bring that foot back to plank. And here is your first opportunity for the chaturanga push-up. Let's go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hover. Curl up to up dog. And push back to downward facing dog. Shaking your head no. Shaking your head yes. And walk out to dog again. We're slowly getting into the routine, so I won't use so much speed just yet. Inhaling your left foot up to the sky. Exhaling, bring it through. High lunge. Inhaling your arms up to the sky. Cactus arm. Inhale. Exhale, claps behind you. Going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Bring it all the way down. Now ready for the next push-up series? Let's go for 10 this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All the way up to up dog. Squeezing the buttocks. Excellent. Now downward facing dog. Very good. Walking out the dog. Now, that is 15 push-ups in already. Follow your breath. Good. We said squats, twists, and lunges. So focus today for our gut, right? So that's some lunges there. Good. I have introduced this, stepping your foot a little wider apart. And walk your hand a little closer to your feet. This is called a down dog squat. So as you go down, you can see that you're doing a squat, right? Or you can see that I'm doing the squat. And I hope you are too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's walk your hands towards your feet. And hang there for a little bit as you go all the way down to a very deep. We turn this way so you can see me. If you don't feel comfortable to get all the way down to the ground this way yet, then that's okay. Getting yourself warm up. Swaying back and forth. So this is a pretty deep squat. For those of you who have seen the last 2 series, you probably, or have been practicing with those, you probably could get to this point right now. Inhale, center, and pushing those elbows against the knees. Feel that stretch, deep, deep, inner thigh stretch there. Very good. All right, let's turn that this way. And we're going to be on our buttocks with our feet all the way out. Let's do a feel of those curled, laying down, curling. Okay, Reaching your toes. I'm trying to look at my notes, so I got a little distracted. As you inhale all the way down to the ground, bring your arms above your head, curling your spine up as you go up, up, up. Inhale, massaging every vertebrae as it goes down. And exhale. One last one. Reaching above your toes. Excellent. Bring your spine back to neutral. Throw those shoulders up and back, up and back and down. Just realized that my hands blended in with the mat. So as I curl my right knee here, bring it across to the other side, the outside of the other knee, with your left arm hugging the elbow around that knee, walking this hand out and back as you deepen in your twist. Taking deeper breaths while you're in this twist. Sometimes you might even be able to pop your back. Just go deeper. You can choose to flex the leg that's down on the ground. That's how you can focus on a deeper twist. One last deep breath. And let's walk it back, undo this, shake out the legs. We'll go on the other side. Hugging your elbow around. Walking. And I can see my Om quote here. You might recall my Zen as well. The Zen is in a different part of the house at this time. Continue the deep breaths. Excellent. That's, come all the way back. Shaking your legs. Hugging your legs. Good. You can reach your toes or the bottom of your foot. Give it a little massage here while you're at it. Good. This folding forward while you're seated is also a great way to really push the intestinal contents along the path. So try to go like that until you can reach the bottom of your feet. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Excellent. Let's get yourself up to standing and meet me at the top of the mat. Inhaling all the way up. And exhaling Tadasana, mountain pose. Let's do a few sun salutation, which is involving quite a number of lunges, and some, I will add, the push-ups will be incorporated. So inhaling, arms up, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold deeper. 1 foot back at a time, or else jump back. Okay? Here, let's do 5 push-ups. Inhaling up, dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Good. If you did 1 foot at a time, I want you to do 1 foot at a time. If you did jump back, I want you to jump through. Bring it through. Inhale and exhale. Inhale again. We'll go on the other side. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. 1 foot back at a time. 5 more. Up dog. Downward facing dog. We have 25 push-ups so far towards a 40. I'm going to jump through this time, so if you're ready, only if you are, look between your hands up there. Jump it through. Inhaling and exhaling. Let's do one last one. This time I'm jumping through the whole way. Inhale. Salute the sun. That's what we do every morning. Well, that's what I like to do every morning. 5 push-ups. Inhaling up dog. Now exhaling, downward facing dog. We're at 30 push-ups so far into this series. Well, into this flow, of the less than 30-minute series. Walking out the dog. Now your heel should be nearly touching the mat at the bottom by this point. Looking between your hands, jump it through. Hang here if you need to. Not bring it all the way up. And hands to heart center. Well done with your sun salutes. Inhaling. And exhaling. Next we'll do some standing or kicking. A little more intense, and I'll walk you through that for squats. So I'm facing you so you can see where I'm going with this. Feet hip width apart. Let's do a normal squat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, when you're ready, bring your feet closer together as you squat. I'm going to go down into a kick to the side, down, kick into the other side. Don't lose your balance there, like I did. If not, we can do down. Bring your feet up, down, bring out your feet up. It's like a Y. YMCA. I did not keep count this time, so do it to your body. Listen to your body. Do it to the preference of your body. Just make sure you even out on both sides, whichever that you're doing. You're kicking. Working yourself to that point. Stop where you are. Now we're going to go into a little squat, lunge kind of combo. So we're going to go in a Y stance. Inhaling your arms out to your side. Making sure your feet are pointing forward. You're going to lunge. Using your arm if you need to for balance. If not, you can leave them down. And you lunge to one side. And squat down at the same time. Lunge to the other side and squat. This is my lunge squat combo. You can do it as you flow with your arms. inhale, exhale. Every move requires the breath to be active. If you notice, I don't have my watch on me this time. Taking a little break from it. Although, can't really keep track of time as much. I'm keeping this under 30 minutes. And I think I can feel when it gets there. Or closer to there. One last time. Excellent. Good job. Bring your feet, inching it back. Good job. We're going to go back down to twist. Since we did lunge and squats, now we're going to go all the way back down with some twisting motion. This time, both knees are going up. You can leave your knees here. You can lift so your heels are here, going up and down. However your level is, you can bring them up to the sky. Basically, it is more like what's called a Russian twist. And if you have a ball, which I did not bring to view, here's my little prop for you, a little Gaiam ball. You can bring, so that way you have a feel. This is not a weighted ball at all. Just wanted to show you how the motion works. If you were to be holding something, and it could be weighted too. If not, just using your arms and your motion as if you're holding a ball. Bring it all the way through. And you can do as fast or as slow, but listen to your body. If your body tells you to put your feet down, then put them back down, please. Don't force yourself more. Good. And one of my favorite things to do with these blocks, upcoming, and I'll show you in a sec, is that these blocks are to use for your head as you rest down. So ready? As you inhale, bring the block where it needs to be. Exhale all the way down. My block is now adjusted. Both feet are all the way down. We'll be doing a wind removing, literally called a wind removing series. As you inhale your right knee up towards your chest, hugging it in. And you can sway side to side if you like. This is called the wind removing for various reasons. When you hug this knee, imagine that your smaller intestine is delivering all the food through the ascending colon. So that's where the analogy goes, where you start with the right first, because that's the process. Small intestine going into the colon, and this is the ascending part of the colon. Going from right lower to right upper. Good. Let's twist this over to your left side, pushing the food along into the transverse colon. Transverse colon is the colon part that goes from your right side to your left side. Good. Bring it back center, kicking it out, switching it over from the transverse colon, going down to your descending colon. Swing it back and forth here, or side to side, I mean. Bring it all the way over. Excellent. Bring it all the way up. Bring both of them to your chest. Now you can rock a little back and forth. Sometimes your stomach could be talking to you at this point. And kicking it all the way out. Excellent. I love my block. And here, I'm going to show you a little nice trick. Inhaling your block all the way up. Bring your block to the bottom of your feet. And that's where you get a really deep stretch by holding onto the block. And your feet are pushing against the block as well as you fold deeper and further down. Excellent. I'm sure you've worked from all of your digestive tract. But we still have that 10 last push-ups that we are going to do to finish off this flow. Bring the block out. Inhaling all the way up. And exhaling one vertebrae at a time all the way down. This is what I want you to do. Rocking yourself. 1, 2, I don't know why I'm counting because you just rock until you're ready to come all the way up into standing. Inhaling and exhaling. Adjust yourself, see if you're at the center and at the top of your mat yet. Let's do a finale. Saluting the sun again to finish off. And when you go down to Chaturanga, let's do your 10 Chaturanga push-ups. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Jump on back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. When you're going down to 10, let's do your twist. So you're doing these twists at the end. I hear my tummy. Inhaling up. Exhaling. Downward facing dog. Now that you're on your final down dog, really try to work those toes and ankles, seeing how much your hands should be widespread, distributing evenly. And your heels now are touching the ground. Now jump it through between the hands. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Hand to heart center. Let me face you here. I want to thank you for joining me today in my own space. And for my new little mantra, from my heart to yours, Namaste. Om. Stay grounded. Thank you.